Hi guys, in this course we are going to cover quality score. Now quality score is very important. It will influence your campaign's performance, it will influence your campaign's cost, and it will influence your campaign's ROI. So that is why it's very important to pay attention to quality score. Now, to begin with, you cannot determine how or rather what kind of quality score you will get. So you can start with your campaign, you can add keywords, and then in some time Google will evaluate multiple factors and assign a quality score, and then you can see that in your dashboard. So go to your keywords, and here you will see that it will show quality score. Now quality score to begin with is not was not displayed by default for me. So if you don't find quality score column, don't worry, simply click on this button. It will give you option to modify columns, and once you go there you will have all these options and you can modify the display there. So after adding them, you can also drag and change their uh, positions as per your requirement. So now we have quality score here. Okay, so now if you see, Google has assigned all these scores to these keywords 1, 4, 3, and you can understand the higher the score out of 10, it's good. So if the score is higher, then for same keyword I will be able to gain ranking at a lower rate. And if your quality score is low, you will have to pay higher amount to rank for that particular keyword. So always try to focus on few factors, and those factors are basically, or rather, let's look at this study. I'm in this document, and then I will, as we will talk, I will write. So you will have better idea what we are talking about. So let's say there are these four bidders, and they are bidding for a keyword. In this case, let's say it's digital marketing. Okay. Now, now digital marketing is a keyword for these four guys have are bidding 10, 9, 8, 7. Now Google follow auction methodology which is called second price auction. So basically, you don't have to be the you don't have to pay the exact bidding amount. You just have to be the highest or higher in ranking. So basically, in second price auction system, every bidder will pay the second highest bid amount. So if you are bidding 10, this guy is bidding 9, then you have to pay 9 or 9.1 or something like an amount which is enough to beat this guy. And same will be applicable for this guy. So this guy is not going to pay 9. This guy will pay 8 or 8.1 or something like that. Now, this doesn't end the story. This is the method which Google applies for deciding the bidding amount to begin with. But after getting this value, they will assign quality score to the keyword. So we were looking at these quality score here. Now, if your bid amount is low, but your quality score is high, then your ad will be ranked higher than the guy with higher bid value. So that is why, let's say in this case, the quality score of, let's call it QS, is 10, and this guy here is 4. Now, in this case, though this guy is paying only 7, or rather bidding only 7, this guy will outrank this highest bidder because of this quality score. So that is why it's very important to pay important or pay attention to this score. And for this, what Google does is that when you create an ad, it will index your landing page. So on that landing page, Google will perform certain evaluations. They will see if, say, uh, your website is optimized for mobile phones or not. Now, let's say your website is not optimized, but I'm searching for this keyword on a mobile phone. So Google knows that this interaction is not going to be good. This user experience is not going to be good. So in that case, Google will assign me a lower rank. And if my website is optimized well, it is in fact better than other competing websites for that keyword, then I will get a higher quality score. So you have to keep these kind of factors in mind. You have to work on your landing page. So there are two concepts: landing page and uh, before you come on the landing page, there is expected or rather anticipated click-through rate. So Google is basically trying to gauge, estimate the click-through rate. Sorry. So in that case, if say Google expect based on these scores that chances are someone will click on your ad, or higher chances are that they will click on your ad instead of someone else, then you will get higher quality score, better ranking, and things like that. So it's about expected click through rate. You need to work on the expected click through rate, and to improve your click through rate, you need to work on your ads, text, landing page, and the overall experience. For example, let's say your landing page, you have chosen the keyword digital marketing, but this digital marketing is not mentioned on your landing page. You are using something like, say, search marketing, SEO, SMM, DM, anything, but not digital marketing. Now, in that case, that there is difference in landing page and the keyword or the ad. So that is why you should not have these kind of discrepancies. You should create a good landing page first, so and then create a good ad and campaign. So it's your entire process should be: step 1, create a landing page. Now, to create this landing page, keep the focus on the targeted keywords. If you know that you are going to run campaigns for digital marketing because these are cheaper or better keywords, or they are having more value for you, you need to create a landing page targeting that keyword. It should be optimized. There's a concept of LSI keywords. These are basically more of, you can say, semantics keywords. So for example, if you use excess of digital marketing in your landing page, then that will means there's a concept of keyword density. That means that the keyword density for that particular keyword is high, and a lot of people used to do that. They abused keyword density, and then it was few years back when Google has rolled out some of the algorithm update and penalized those websites. So now you need to have an optimum keyword density, which could be anything 1 to 5%. You shouldn't have a very high keyword density. I think 2 to 3% is very good. Now, but how do you improve the content of the, rather quality of the content? By using these LSI keywords. So what you will do, you will have 2 to 3% of digital marketing keywords, and then you will have additional keywords which are relevant to this industry. You can use something like, let's say, advertising, or SEO, social media marketing, things like that. So these are helping your content in creating a context. So because look at any conversation, look at any article, look at any blog post. When we are talking about a topic, any topic, we are not just using one term, we are using multiple terms, multiple related terms. If you are talking about cardiovascular diseases, we will use terms like myocardial infarction, which is used in case of cardiac issues. And we will use terms like pulmonary diseases, again, which relates to lung. So these kind of terms. If you're talking about newspaper, then you will use terms like media houses, news publications, and relevant keywords. These are your LSI keywords. You should always target them, and the best way to find them is come to this tool, and now we are going to use keywords tool to find them. Let's say I'm using this. Now let's run a term digital marketing. Now it will give me all these options. So if you see all these options now are social media marketing, online marketing, all these are the LSI keywords which are related to this field, this domain, this industry, and they will be helpful in creating the context. So I should first use all of this information to create a good landing page. Where is my word page? Yes. And then I will create my campaigns and ads. And always use the keywords in your ads. So if you are creating ads, you should use, if you are using digital marketing, then you should use digital marketing in your ads. So that's how, if your landing page, your ads are aligned in terms of keywords, if your landing page and the quality is good, right, the page load speed. Now if your website is very slow, then you need to change your host, you need to work on those kind of things, because you have to remember, at the end of the day, Google is a business house, it's a company. Now if they are driving traffic to these slow and bad quality websites, it's bad for their business. We are not going to use them anymore. So that is why it's very important for Google to maintain the quality of their traffic, and that is why they first drive traffic to the websites which are better in terms of content quality, performance, and overall user experience, and then they look at the money part. So here, that is why, I mean, you can still manage the money part if you can focus the quality and overall quality score of your uh, keywords. Now sometimes it's a, as a matter of fact, you won't get good ranking, but that keyword, you will still like to target that, so you can manage that. But yes, largely try to have keywords where you can, score well. Those keywords will appear higher. So like, if you look at this keyword, for me, this keyword will be cheaper, and it will be easier for me to rank for this one if I'm going to target it. So always keep quality score, landing page, and the overall performance of your website in mind. And if you are not in your campaign, if you want to, planning to write or rather create a landing page or create a blog post, you can come here and use keyword planner to find keywords and the LSI keywords. So let's go to this page and enter, if we can use this keyword planner tool to find all these relevant keywords, and the, you know which are, which can help us in creating the context. So if you have any question on the LSI keyword or the, quality score, let me know. I'll try to answer that. Thank you.